Hi guys, this is our review for the Flottebo couch, bed or bed couch. It's something really awesome to have if you have a small apartment. Even if you have a big space, I think it's really functional. It's a space saver as well. I mean, as you can see, you can just sit down and play video games. You can just chill and watch Netflix all day long. You can play around with those beautiful, amazing, I'm not sure that I can call them pillows, but they're super sturdy. They can hold you back. There's no way you can roll back or fall off of them. You can arrange them and rearrange them whichever way you like. And I'm seriously proud of myself. It took me, countless hours to finish it. Okay, I admit it. But one little mistake can throw you off. So, you must follow the rules, the Swedish book rules. Get the help you need if you need to have someone to help you build it. I love that it has storage. I love that it's seriously, I love the end product and the finished product. It's really good. You know what you're getting into also when you purchase Ikea. I did not know. I know I go to Ikea and I'm lost for hours and hours and then I just come back with small items. But this is my first item from Ikea that I had to build. So when I say I love a good challenge, this is the ultimate challenge. But seriously, again, I'm so happy I did it. Again, I know I said you know what you're getting into when you buy or purchase an Ikea item. By that I mean you have to sacrifice time to build it. But the product itself is so far so good. So I know the whole purpose of this to make your life easier is to purchase online, but I really wanted to go to Ikea and walk around and personally be there and physically touch and feel the item that I wanted to build and show you what I'm doing. So I went there. I loved this one. I really liked that one. There's another item I'm not going to tell you about yet, but I did order it also and it's going to be built soon. Now that I have a little bit of experience. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I know how to build an Ikea furniture item. Nah, it's a lot of work. But it came in 3 different boxes, big, giant, heavy boxes full of all the items or pieces that you need. There's not a single piece or screw that was missing. This is really impressive. So, of course, they know what they're doing. It's like, yeah. Super happy. So, storage, amazing. And these pillows, really game changer. I can sit like this. Back and sit back. I can just take it totally off of this and just sleep. It's wonderful. And you can even
I would build a great wall, build a great wall. I would build a great wall, build a great wall. I would build a great wall.
Build a little couch wall or pillow wall. Now, X, very important. X in Swedish in the book means no. So, don't be like me. I made a very big mistake. I will never forget it. I know. This one. So I had to redo this like 4 different times. It's all part of the process, the learning process. Now I'm sitting here. I'm so happy. I'm having fun. I'm drinking my little drink. But there's something missing. Those genius people, Swedish Ikea geniuses, thought about this because it's like, oh, they know me. So I ordered, something that could be attached to the Flottebo. It's a side table or a mini table. I'm going to show you how to build it or attach it to your Flottebo. And keep watching. Ta-da! Did you notice something? I absolutely love this add-on. This efficient table. This reminds me back in the days, school days. Which also reminds me this is a wonderful item. The Flottebo is what you need if you have a dorm room, a small apartment, if you have an extra guest, you know, surprise, you have someone like my mom's coming soon, so we will be using this. So we can give her our bedroom. It's a wonderful couch, and it's a bed, and it's convertible, and it's super convenient. So I love also the most that there's storage. So you don't have to come and be like, hey, here's your sheets or here's your pillow. Just open it, sheets and pillows, they're available inside this couch that is also a bed. I mean, let's talk about the price. Okay, so there's two other colors besides this one for an extra fee, the green and the gray ones. It's $100 plus, but it's very affordable still, because at the same price I have a different item that wasn't super comfortable if you want, but this is really comfortable, and it's bigger as a bed, and it's more convenient as a couch. So it's doing all these jobs, all the things that I want from a bed and a couch to do in my living room. I'm gonna use it myself, of course. And I love that, the extra table. This is so genius. I love those little things that add a lot to an item. So who do I recommend the Ikea Flottebo to? Almost everybody, because I have a family and I will be using it in my living room. With my kids, we'll be lounging. My husband and I are just watching Netflix probably all night long. And then the kids can play video games. They're not best friends. They can sit separately using these pillows. They're not pillows with like friendly pillows, pillow fight pillows, but they are made specifically for you to sit and not roll over. You won't roll over, they won't roll over. They're just holding me. Like, this is a wonderful invention. I'm seriously like really I love this product. Everything about it. The couch, the bed, the pillows, the storage. Regardless, it took me hours and hours and hours to build even the table. But it's really important that you guys know that you should follow the rules. Follow the steps. A big X means a big no. Do not do that. So who can buy this? If you have a small room or small space, an apartment, it's a really wonderful gift for this affordable price, by the way. So the holidays are upon us. If you have a student in mind or someone who has a smaller studio apartment and you're going to their housewarming party, this is what you want. Just get them something useful, something that they need. Again, especially with the little add-ons like this little table. Flottebo side table. So you don't have to have an extra table, put it, remove it, clean it. Nah, it does the job. Like, this is wonderful. I'm super happy. I also recommend this alternative couch to parents who have kids. So you can put it in your kid's bedroom where it becomes a day bed. So it's a sleeper sofa if you want. In the daytime, it's a couch. In the nighttime, it's an extra bed for your extra guest who came in for a sleepover. Now keep in mind, I'm not comparing the Flottebo to super extra luxurious and expensive sectionals, but it does the job. Like I said, if you have a smaller room, smaller space, kids' bedroom, video gaming all day long. So couch beds, convertible, sleeper sofa, or a daybed. Alright, stick around, do not go anywhere, because I'm going to show you how I have assembled the Flottebo, each and every step. So I have the booklet or the manual and all the steps, so I went step by step, and I'm going to also show you all the mistakes that I have made so you guys don't have to make them. I'm going to save you a lot of time doing that. So what do you think of the bed, May? How's the Flottebo?
It's amazing.
It's amazing?
Yep.
Okay. Smart. I'm back to sleep. It took me about 4 hours, if not more, to assemble the Flottebo plus the table. A lot of casualties, like I've lost a lot of nails, and just a cute little cut right here. And it's heavy, by the way. It's really heavy. Don't take it for granted, just so you know. It's really heavy. And a lot of frustration. And there was some times where I thought we should head to a divorce court and I'm going to leave this family forever. That's what an Ikea item can do to you. Or maybe it can just assemble this family and be a big happy family, trying to help finding screws and all that. So this is a lot of pros and cons building just the Ikea Flottebo alternative couch. I'm gonna fast forward and do you a very big favor, because you do not want to spend 4 something hours listening to me saying all the bad words in all languages. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We tried our best, and let me know if you have questions, comments. I am here to answer them because we built this from scratch, seriously. Hi guys, do you know what you need to build a Flottebo? First of all, do you even know what a Flottebo is? I don't know what a Flottebo is. But I know a Swedish word, actually I know 2 Swedish words, Flottebo and winter. So in celebration of winter, we decided to build a Flottebo. I will show you the end results. But let me introduce you to all my boxes that came from Ikea today. We're going to build this wonderful couch, bed couch, you'll find out. So I'm gonna work on it, I'm gonna build it. I need you guys to wish me luck because I need it. It's Ikea after all. So I'm going to go through the mistakes, if you want, that I have encountered and I shouldn't have done, just to save you some time. So, first few steps are pretty much easy. Always make sure that you have all the materials and the items and prepare them ahead of time. Now, I went through all these steps, 1, 2, 3, around 4 or 5. You need to make sure that the holes on the outside are on the outside, because later on they do have a job. That's why they have a purpose. Now the Velcro needs to be facing down, some of it, because also later on there's the material that goes around the wood and the angles that will be sitting on top of the Velcro. So you have to secure the Velcro on that angle or these edges. That's why they're telling you where they should go. So follow these rules. 8, this is the biggest mistake that I have made. Obviously, I did what the exes said not to do. So when they show you these X's, don't do them. I did them. So that was a big mistake. The holes need to be facing inwards, and the Velcro is on the lower side, so on the other way around, so that the material can latch. Now, one thing that I have done also prematurely when I did this step here and I clicked, there's this fan here that helps you open it and close it. So I don't know how I jumped straight here. I installed them on each side here on every angle. But then I clicked. Do not freak out. I seriously freaked out because it was open forever when I clicked it and I thought I'm not gonna be able to close it. Don't do what I did because I really freaked out and I tried to force it and tried to unclick it, the fan that's holding open. I seriously almost broke it. So don't do that. It will close at the end once you install the slats and the mattress. So it's time to install the net part. This is where you have to remember it will be open. So at the angle where it's like a V shape or like an alligator mouth, so right here on this angle, this is where you should start because you will barely have enough room for your fingers to run and install and latch this net in, and then you run it around where you can stretch it. So start with the difficult part where you barely have room and then go where it's easy to reach. Same thing goes for the Velcro part as well. Hey, welcome! Welcome to day 2 of building the Flottebo. Yesterday, I think I finished maybe 35% building the Flottebo. And this is book number 1. I need seriously to tell you something very important. There's no words in the manuals, but X in a Swedish manual means no. No. This is a very big mistake here that I have done. Like this step, I had to do it maybe 4 different times. I don't know. So follow the instructions. X means no. X means no. And today we're going to tackle book number 2 of building the Flottebo. Hopefully I will finish this today. I still have like an hour to finish it. I am on a time schedule. So I will hopefully finish it. But also, X here means moi, alone, no. I'm gonna need someone else's help. So if you guys see someone suspicious hanging out and trying to help me, this is a good thing because I need that plus here, +1. So invite a +1 when you build the Flottebo. And always remember, X is a no. Follow the instructions, don't be like me. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen today. This is gonna be my little break. This is how I take breaks when I'm building a Flottebo. To repair my casualties. There you go. I think I'm gonna need those backups for later. have to be hanging and dangling, so boop, they're just hiding now, and it's prettier that way. I know it's something silly probably to someone else, but to me this means a lot. So that's really cool. Do not do your nails before building any Ikea furniture. No gel, no acrylic, nothing. They're gonna break. That's my advice to you. And now remember the slats, they're curved, so this is the shape that should be when you put the slats on. This means mattress. So you put the slats and then the mattress, and then the cover over the mattress. Honestly, this is where the magic really happened, when I just pushed it in and I was able to close it. So please, please, please remember, when it's open the whole time, it's open for a purpose. Don't force it to close. You won't break it. I'm so happy I didn't break it. I almost did. Stop it! Just wanna cry. A little bit of pain, a lot of pain, and emotions. Oh my gosh, did I just really build this in only 2 days? Okay, something very important to remember. Those are not friendly pillows, so don't start a pillow fight with this. Unless you really, really, really hate that someone. So these are the pillows. It was super easy to install the cover on top of the pillows, but keep in mind, see, the surface on the bottom is flat. They're wooden, so don't throw them on the floor. Don't just push them off, and do not start a pillow fight. They're not pillow fight friendly at all, and they are heavy and flat on purpose, of course, so they don't roll over, so you don't roll over, and it's holding your back nice and steady, and you can change them whichever way you like, so position wise. Also, now I do have this color here. I can only imagine the stains and all the dirty feet and all that, and the food and snacking that's gonna happen on this couch. So it's super easy to just order a different color for an extra fee, so you can just remove this one and replace it with a new one. The table instructions. Now it's up to you whether you want to add the table or not, but how can you not add something super cool? Especially I don't have a coffee table, so this is perfect, super convenient. And here's what's the best part, that you can add a table on each side. So I seriously regret not buying two of them. Oh, but that means that I have to build it twice. Yeah, well, I'm more experienced now, so I kind of know how to build that extra table. Things that are really, really important. At first, I opened up this page and I'm like, why do I need an extra person to install something super silly? You do need that extra person. Always follow the Swedish rules because you're going to flip that sofa. So you're gonna need that extra person. The sofa is really, really heavy. Follow the rules, follow the instructions. Make sure there's enough room for the screws. So when it says here, oh yeah, be careful not breaking the legs. When there was this one step here where it's like the material is covering the hole. Make sure there's enough room for that hole so the screw can latch in. This is where it took me seriously forever. It's not supposed to, but it's important to follow the Swedish book, manual book. So pretty much easy. I'm considering getting another one maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. But the important thing is that you can have one on each side, or you can just put it on the back side. Oh, you know what? The back side can become the front side. It's an alternative couch after all. This is the meaning of an alternative couch. And also make sure you have only 15 kilograms, which is 35 pounds, 33 pounds. So do not just sit and hang out on that table. It's just for your wine and coffee. Alright, I seriously hope the tips were helpful. We tried our best to fast forward through our movie because it took me over 4 hours to build the couch. That's without the table. But I tried my best. Please leave me any comments. If you have any questions, I am here to answer them. Subscribe to our channel. Out couch is your source, your new alternative couch. So remember that. Thanks for watching.